new here, my name's Chris. I'm a graphic designer based in Melbourne. I like making specific artworks, logos, any form of branding. I freelance, and today I want to step outside of the box and create something a little bit more unique and something that I haven't actually done before. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been scrolling through Instagram and I've been looking at just different artists and the way they go about their vector art. I came across this one artist called Tobs Hudson, and he actually combines photography with vector art in a really unique way. He actually finds photos online of models and vectorizes over the top of their bikinis and clothing. He doesn't only just do girls, he has done a few male models before, but I think that's usually his vibe. I actually really like this idea. I think it's creative, I think it's fun. So I put out a story a couple of weeks ago and asked to see if anybody would potentially help me out with a shoot like this. I was contacted by a girl called Sophia. She does a bit of modeling. She's been doing it for about 1.5 years now. She said that she'd be comfortable in front of the camera and wanted to help me create this creative idea. I've been living at my friend Riley's house for about a week now. We are in stage 3 lockdown. However, what we're doing is actually work for me, so it is considered business, and what we're doing is not illegal. Liam is also coming down to help me get B-roll and footage of this photo shoot too, but I just wanted to clarify that. Other than that, guys, I actually think Sophia's here, so let's go say hi. There she is. Everybody, this is Sophia. Sophia,
hi.
say hello to the audience. How are you?
Pretty good.
You doing well? Yeah, good, thank you. This is funny because, Sophia, you're used to model shoots, yeah?
Yeah.
But have you had a camera put in your face?
No.
Straight away, as soon as we meet. This is one photo location that I thought about coming to. There's a piano there that I want to play around with. This is one. We'll go upstairs. So this is the spare room in here. I was thinking, obviously keep everything on and just like play around with something a bit cute.
I've got a teddy bear.
Yeah, perfect. It works. And it works perfectly for this place because, well, it's kind of soft, it's fluffy. Maybe we could have like some characters sitting up along like on this ledge. So I'm always thinking of things that like I can put cartoons on or around or interact with. So that's the idea of this shoot. That's what I'm trying to think of. You've already done a shoot in a bath before, yeah?
Yeah.
You have. Some bath bombs over here which might get kind of colorful. I don't know.
Pretty good.
Colors,
Yeah.
colors, just, I want it to be vibrant as well. So that's the third, idea that I'm thinking. Fourth location, the pool area.
This house is like the perfect house for photography. So are we starting off with the bikini shots, or are you thinking of, like, what are you thinking?
I don't want to have too many locations and too many ideas to try execute on. I think we should ease into it. Thinking here, I could potentially draw some people on the piano.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm always keeping in mind. Where am I going to draw the artworks? Oh, that's interesting.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
having a character like
And then
standing there.
I'd draw where the focus is.
Yeah,
In that
that's what I'm
focus.
saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some pillows as well. Some pink, fluffy pillows. Follow me. Kind of want something like playful and soft and vibrant. Fuck yeah. The only form of ledge that I kind of see myself drawing anything on, other than maybe the pillows, would be this tall boy here. I'm probably gonna focus the photography around this.
You know, it could look cool. Maybe if you like wrap this around like your head and then like had characters like on top or something.
Oh yeah.
That could be cool.
Jump on and we'll just kind of just play around.
Woo!
The colours look great actually.
Oh, nice earring.
Oh, thanks bro. I got 2.
Yeah.
I need to leave a bit more negative space in areas because if I don't have enough negative space of where I'm going to position the cartoons, I'll be in trouble. Maybe look up here, like pretend like there's a little character up there.
The sun's come out and the lighting is just 10 times better. And the light's gone.
Oh, the light's gone, I gotta readjust. Alright, so let's have a look. What do you think? Is that too much? Are you okay with that?
I'm just saying which bathers would be better.
I think blue, just because it would contrast nice with the pink and the grey.
Nice. Is there a place where I can get treated?
Yeah, of course. It's just a girl, like, you gotta be respectful. So it's a bit like, you want to make sure that they feel comfortable, because if they don't feel uncomfortable, then it's like, it's not cool. So I just want to make sure that, like, she's happy with what we're doing and that, like, she sees the vision and stuff.
Yeah.
And that she's comfortable, that's all that matters. That's why I feel a bit like, a bit awkward. Just a bit awkward. I've never done this before. Have you done this before?
No, but it's art. We're making something.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Exactly right. Yeah, I'm really excited to do this, to be honest. From what we've got already, like we have some very good photos that I can play around with.
So for this next photo, I had an idea of getting a wide, so 24mm shot of Sophia, but it's focused on the bed and she's slightly out of focus, and then you have like two little characters. So what I'm thinking is if Sophia's like lying this way now and like you're sort of like on your phone having these two little sort of cartoon characters that are in focus, and then the model's like just a human. Like it's like these mixed worlds.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in seeing if you can do it. Yeah, so I was thinking like this sort of stuff. I don't know if that will work. It could work.
That's cool. Yeah, no, it could work. It really could work. You could have the character interacting because that's in focus. Let's try some more stuff like that.
Like
maybe.
that?
Or maybe even her hand like holding
Yeah,
like
do you
that.
want to hold like as if you're holding the character? A little thing there.
Yeah.
Let's get some stuff like, yeah, I think like kind of kneeling up, maybe holding a pillow and stuff like that.
You know what you're doing, right?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You're gonna vectorize the bikini.
Yeah. So the photo shoot went amazingly. I was really happy with the variety of photographs that we got. I ended up using one photograph from the piano location to use as a bit of a test subject to create an illustration. That was of Tom and Jerry. It gave me a good understanding of how I wanted to take the illustration work into the next two designs. Little did I know how big of a project this was actually going to be. I started off with doing The Simpsons, and once I did 2 or 3 characters, I realized I wanted to do the whole family, and this transgressed into Rick and Morty's whole family, and I still had no idea who I wanted to put onto the second slide, but I was enjoying the process nonetheless. So it's been about 2-3 days since I have finished Bart, and now I've also finished Homer and Marge. I've also finished Lisa and Morty. I'm still undecided as to what's going to go on the second photo over to the right, but the idea is that Rick and Morty are going on this crazy adventure from the Simpsons dimension over to another dimension, and the carousel where you swipe across on Instagram is going to be playing that transition. It does take a little bit of time because it's kind of simple vector illustration. I'm finding it easier to pump it out a lot quicker. I'm really just focusing on doing the line art first, and then the coloring, and then the shading, and I'm only using one level of highlights and one level of shade. So it's coming together quite quickly, but also not, because there's so many different characters. I've decided to chuck in the dragon from Rick and Morty, Maggie, the dog, the flying saucer. Rick's going to be standing on that. I want to chuck in Jerry and the mum. It's a process, but I'm pretty excited to see the final result. We are very close to finishing this artwork now, and I decided to pick another set of characters, this time from Winnie the Pooh. It's taken me a long time. I think I've definitely spent upwards of 30 hours on this project now. It's been quite fun. The illustration process has been enjoyable, but I really like the way both Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger, and Winnie the Pooh have come out now. All I need to do is vectorize the bikinis and make them kind of drippy, and once I do that, then we're finished. So I can't wait to finish it and post it and show everyone what it's looking like, because so far I've only been posting the characters. People don't really understand how they interact with each other or the photographs. So happy days, it's coming together, nearly there. And there you have it, guys. Finished, it's done. Overall, I counted it up, it took me about 50 hours to create each individual character and put it all together. I'm really happy that I did it. Initially, it wasn't meant to take this long. However, as I was creating the characters, I found that I was really enjoying the illustration process and the design style. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. The hardest part was actually finding individual pictures and combining them so that I could end up with the character body position and the facial expressions that I wanted to emote within the scene. Here you can actually see how I was overlaying each photo using transparency to get a rough idea, and then I would just kind of create the line work on the top of that. And once I had the line work, it was just a matter of creating shadows, highlights, and just putting the colors in. And so this is the final artwork. First of all, I'd just like to thank Tobs Hudson for inspiring me, I guess. I hope that I've, made you proud. Combining photography and vector art is something that I have attempted before and really like because they're both my hobbies. And so when I saw your artwork, I was like, I need to try and do this. And also to Sophia, for coming down and putting yourself into an environment where I can presume isn't the most comfortable scenario, but you did a great job at modeling, and I'm really thankful for you helping me achieve my vision. If you would like to check out Sophia, I'll leave her Instagram in the description below. And if you would also like to see the individual characters where I posted them as I was working on them, you can follow me on my Instagram at CK Creative. I'm thinking about creating a Discord soon to create a bit more of a community around vector art and graphic design. I'm also planning on exploring a few more ideas in terms of variety when it comes to vector art, so I'm going to switch up the style again. And alongside that, I've gone back to uni and freelance work slowing down, so just a little update there. But other than that, guys, I'm well and truly done with this project, and I'm excited to move on to what's to come next. And that's going to be a tutorial on how I make this kind of stuff. So if you're interested in learning how to make character design, then the next video will be for you guys. And so I will see you guys then.